Gospel uh, testifies to being offered kickbacks by original partner. Fine. Is that it? Nope. I don't have
Nothing
any.
personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Hey, I don't know.
Last
Damn.
chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try. But I got nothing to lose.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
I'm just gonna keep looking at you. You're blinking a lot. You're kind of shaking.
You expect
What?
me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
Conspiracy. I hate my life.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Why is he so
Tell me
hard?
the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
I don't know. Just trying to do my job. There's nothing on this, is there?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Have you been telling the truth?
Let's
No.
change the subject.
No.
You ever
Fuck
visit
my life.
Catalina Island?
I went there for my honeymoon.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Oh my god, I fucking hate my life.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
I don't know!
You were charged with attempted
Oh
murder.
yeah, I got
Ryan.
one
It
right.
was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
Got one right.
So I can
Ugh,
go?
fucking hate my
Sure.
life.
As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead. I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Alright,
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
into room 2.
I want to make homicide.
Hey.
You know, you've got to make.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Varley,
Why?
I'll hand you over for extradition now, or you can give
I
me
can't
something.
get. Ugh, I fucking hate my life.
I'm giving it to you straight. I've told you all I know.
Whatever.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
I wouldn't know. Because I hate my life. You're wanted for murder. I don't know what If it's a lie,
hell
I
of a
don't know
mistake.
which one it is. Oh my god, that look. How?
Last chance, Varley.
How is it
You're
a
already
lie?
wanted man. It won't be hard to hang a double arson on top of your murder beef.
I give up. I fucking hate
shot
this
the
case.
loan shark who was squeezing my brother for the vig.
I don't give a fuck.
That's why you ran?
I ran because the guys who ran that racket will kill me.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
I don't know. There is really no evidence, but saying that there is fucking evidence. So, I don't fucking know.
Arsonists use cigarettes. and
Sure,
mosquito
let's get one
coils as
right
time
every single
delay
fucking
fuses.
time.
We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Well, he's probably...
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Honestly, I don't even know, because I fucked up so much, because every single one of them was a lie, but I can't find the evidence. I don't know which evidence it's talking about. What are you...
What now?
Let's lay a charge at one of these guys and put this to bed.
I think it's...
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Let's dispatch.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
Well, he's gonna be charged for murder anyway, so I'm just gonna charge you.
Speak to my lawyer. I got nothing more to say.
Place the saxophone. Oh, and boy,
Really?
get me going.
I'm so confused. What is happening right now?
I used to be indecisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that task.
I guess I have to charge you, because I can't do it to the other guy.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons, and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
I wouldn't know.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk.
Well, I couldn't charge the other guy
You may
because it
not be
wouldn't
much
let
of an
me.
arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
Like, honestly, I couldn't. I feel like that was their track. I think they're... Was that part of it? I don't know. I thought it was Ryan, but it wouldn't let me charge him. So I don't know what you're trying to do, game. City damage. I don't like arson cases because I really don't give a fuck. Arson doesn't really appeal to me. Hey, another flashback.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
What about the flashbacks? What are you trying to do? Is this the origami killer? Are we playing Heavy Rain now? Is that it? Is that what we're doing? I used to make cranes. I didn't make that many cranes though.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Okay.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
You got the jitters again?
An Englishman and Irishman.
Now these tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Bartender looks up and says,
Case was
"What
thrown
is
out.
this,
Now
some
the
kind of
DA
joke?"
wants my head.
Why are you just standing there? Why? 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 Oh my god, forget it.
That's him. That's the cop. Tried to poke me in the nose.
What?
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers. Shit about Jeff. The arson investigation trying to nail that son of a bitch.
He's still in custody.
Wanna bet? They'll have kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
That was so close. That was so close. So I started watching someone play, actually it was PewDiePie. He was playing Watch Dogs. And his driving is so much worse than mine. And I'm like, holy crap, what the hell? And I thought I was bad, but his is worse. That's surprising. And personally, I think Watch Dogs is pretty cool looking. I really like the style it was doing. How it was done. Oh god. No, stop. I'll probably get Watch Dogs when it's like $10 though. I heard it's not worth the $60 that you have to pay right now, so. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's turn here. Oh shoot. Come on, trolley. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Oh, well, no one's going now, but... Ooh, I went to Sky High on Monday. If you guys don't know what Sky High is, it's like it's a gym, basically. Well, it's a place where, you can play with, like, trampolines and stuff like that. Oh, it's just all trampolines and you just jump up and down. It's a very good workout, trust me. I guess I missed a turn. Where is this place? Where am I going? Let's turn here. Oh. It's right here. Okay. There we go. I somehow ended up on the other side of the road. Okay, I turned down the music, but the music is still way too loud. But, that was weird. Hey, it's you. Do you still hate me?
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
I guess I have a strong stomach. I went to the Museum of Death and then... Oh!
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Uh-oh.
What are they doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not.
Another day,
Show some respect.
Yeah. It's just a question.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
Oh.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps.
Well,
I know you
it's
had it
just a
rough lately,
concept.
but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
He probably doesn't have the stomach to hold this down. I wouldn't either.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
You haven't done what for years?
You don't look like a fireman, son.
It's just like... Hello.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You were asleep?
You weren't asleep. You were standing over there by the fence watching the place burn down. I hope you didn't know they were inside.
As much as I didn't like that wop bastard, I hope you have evidence that proves I was looking at the fire.
I don't.
You don't ask, you never find out. You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Huh.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
You really don't know?
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Check that.
Why is that still there? Nope. It's just there. Well, my partner is also over there.
I got friends who examiner. Got $5.
I kind of want to check the house out a bit more, see if there's any more evidence. If there is, there is. If there's not, there's not. Let's see. Oh. What is that?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
It doesn't. I'm just wondering what it is. Let's see. Can't go there. Oh, a baseball.
Don't think this is anything.
It isn't. I'm just picking up random stuff just in case. I really don't like arson. I personally hate fires myself. I honestly hate fires. It's probably because, oh, there's a doll. Most likely because I just hate fires. Oh, the water. I'm just afraid I'll burn myself every time I see fires. Like, there's something here. Is it this? No. What is it? Oh, this? This. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. And there was another thing. The hole?
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
A hammer. That's a large hammer. There goes the rubber man? Jesus.